going?
Yeah, we are. Hi.
Hi.
Welcome to Everlasting Gifts TV. I'm Jody.
I'm Erin.
So good to see you guys tonight.
So good.
Yeah. Should we talk about good energy?
Oh, good energy.
Out with the bad, in with the good? In all seriousness,
Yes.
we're going to talk about smudging.
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 Clearing out the funk.
So you're not a curmudgeon. Oh my gosh, I am like a
smudging
poet.
curmudgeon.
Yeah. Well, because if you're a curmudgeon, but somebody does some smudging,
You're not a curmudgeon
it will be better.
any longer. Yes.
So, one of the things I love about doing the newsletter is I get to learn new things.
Yeah. Yeah. That's
You know.
True.
So, because always when I think of smudging, I think of Native Americans and sweat lodges and all of that stuff that goes along
Yeah.
with, because for me, that's kind of where my background of it
Yeah.
and all of my learnedness comes from. But interestingly enough, okay, so smudging and incense, which all kind of comes under this great big umbrella, has been used for centuries.
Yeah. Yeah. Can you believe it?
Amazing. They
Probably even more than
You
centuries.
think?
Yeah.
Well, because they used to use it so that people didn't smell so stinky.
Well, this is true. Like
Yeah.
the strewing herbs and all that.
Yeah. Well, and they even found on the tablets in the Sphinx, speaking of
Yeah.
incense and smudging and herbs and all of that.
Well, they were big on the whole perfumery kind of thing too back then.
Yeah. Well, and something interesting I thought was the Latin word incensus is where the word incense comes from. And that is to cause passion or be aroused.
Really?
Yeah.
Like being incensed.
Yes. Incensus.
That's really
Incense.
interesting.
Yeah. Yeah. So incense is naughty is basically what
Yeah.
Latin says.
Wow.
But I did want to expand on, because everybody thinks of white sage or sage of some sort for smudging.
Yes.
But we here at Everlasting Gifts know that smudging can come in many different forms, as far as making the smoke
Yes.
for the smudge, for the energy
Where's
cleanse.
the sweetgrass?
Well, I didn't grab the sweet grass because we only had like one left, and I did this earlier, so
Oh,
I
okay.
didn't
All
want
right.
to,
Okay.
and a customer come in
I
and
know,
it'd be
not
sad.
have it and all that.
Yeah.
Okay. Fine.
Yeah.
All
So
right.
sweetgrass
I get it.
is one of the alternatives to sage. And I kind of wrote down some little keywords here. So sweetgrass for blessing, goodness, and warmth.
Good.
Cedar, which we sell a ton of cedar.
That's good.
Purifying in with the good energy again.
Yep.
Also good luck on the cedar side, right?
Oh, yeah.
Throw a little
Like
in
in
your
your
purse,
purse.
to bring that good
wallet.
fortune to you.
Prosperity corner.
Yeah.
Do that too.
Yeah. And then good old sage for healing
Yes.
and again energy.
Clearing of the energy.
And clearing
In and
of 94% of bacteria in the air.
Yeah.
So cold and flu season's coming, you guys.
Smudge away.
Smudge away. Get that smoke going.
Yep.
And then, of course, I brought out some good old Palo Santo. Kind of the Mac Daddy.
Yeah. The
Yeah.
Big Mac Daddy.
The Big Mac Daddy.
Yep.
It smells so lovely. And this one was a really cool looking stick.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's got some really nice color to it and stuff. So, and I know we've covered Palo Santo like a few months ago.
Yeah.
So if you want to see about that, go back and look. Yeah. So what else did I bring out? Oh, I brought out rocks or stones or crystals.
Yeah. Well, and
Oh, and feathers. And
Feathers.
well, and something that most people I'm sure don't know.
elemental aspect.
The elemental of your smudging kit. So the shell represents water.
Water, the ocean, sea,
The unlit herbs represent
the earth,
yes.
coming from the earth.
Yes. The lit herbs represent
Fire.
and the smoke air.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
so do the feathers.
Yes.
Oh.
And the feathers also help you to distribute the smoke
Yes.
as you go. And we've got really cute little
Oh, I missed him.
You missed him,
That's
huh?
right, my little
Yeah.
bouquet of feathers.
Your bouquet of feathers is missing the colorful one. But any feather will
Okay,
do.
look, it matches my head.
It does. It's more green in there. Okay, so for stones, I did pick Larimar as kind of our go-to stone this month because it comes from the ocean.
Oh, yeah.
And so it represents the ocean. It comes from the, I know I made note here, which because I knew I'd be tired and wouldn't remember. The Caribbean, saltwater, is where Larimar is found.
Interesting.
Is that interesting to you?
Yeah.
I thought you'd just be like, boom, I know that answer.
Yeah.
So if you're wanting to speak to dolphins, Larimar. That's an expensive stone. Don't lose it.
Yeah.
But overall, everything it just wants to escape.
I know, it's wild.
I know, it's crazy stuff.
Let's go back to the ocean.
But for animal contact, I mean, I know they
Yes,
talk a lot
for
about
communications
dolphins.
with all different animals. The
Mhm.
Larimar is good for.
Yeah, really is.
Interesting. I wonder
I
if
don't
that's why Connie likes
I
it
was
so
just-
much.
It's Connie's favorite. What's
Yeah,
that
I
mean?
know.
Yeah. Huh. Yeah, because what was that word? Interspecies.
Sounds naughty.
It does. Interspecies communication. So maybe it's your puppy, maybe it's your cat, or your
Interesting.
dolphin,
Yeah.
or your goldfish.
Arr, arr.
Or, yeah, something like that.
Anyway.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Onward and upward. Black obsidian.
Ooh, it's protective and it clears negative energy.
Mm-hmm.
And it's grounding. Let's see. Oh, and it cleanses the auric fields. If you have, something funky in there.
Something funky going on. Antibiotics won't take care of it. Black obsidian. Next up is clear quartz.
Ooh. Amplifies.
Just about good
Clears.
for anything. I mean, and it's
just-
cool. This one's
got
super
some
cool. It's
serious
like it's got a
juju.
mountain on inside of it.
Yeah, it
It's
does.
super cool.
It's got some cool rainbows.
Yeah, well, and it looks like you should be skiing down it.
Yeah,
It's
I was
really
just thinking
cool.
that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Like that one.
Mm-hmm.
Next is I'm not even going to talk about this one.
Petrified wood. Woo woo.
It's like her favorite.
Yeah. Well, it's just such a soothing, wonderful, earthy deliciousness.
Yeah, so some tree fell on the ground 1 million years ago.
And got all of its organic parts replaced with
Minerals.
inorganic
Yeah.
parts.
And became petrified wood.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
You like
Yep.
that?
Yep.
Dreidel, yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, I did like that it and we need to
Ooh,
expand-
broken bones.
Yeah,
That's
we need to
oh yeah, give my mom
expand our
some.
little thing. Yeah. So black tourmaline.
Oh, that's just
Yeah, it's kind of our go-to when somebody's like, I really need protection. I got a lot of bad stuff coming at me, whether it's work, family, whatever it may be.
anything.
Yeah.
Anything. That's
Yeah.
just
And
a
that-
really good go-to.
Hold
It's
up.
really great for grounding as well.
Yeah.
Like if you find yourself floating away.
Floaty flighty.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a good protector of
It really
your
is.
space.
Have you noticed that our late videos aren't as like
Yeah.
upbeat as
We're
our
like,
afternoon
we're
videos? We're like, hey, we're here. We're so glad you're all there. But you're all probably eating dinner and stuff. Yeah. We do have the pet of the week. We've got some new pets
Yes, we do.
in. And we brought
They're
out
lovely.
these cute little guys.
Oh my god, look at their faces. Can you oops, where the heck's the camera? There it is. There's his face. Hello.
And they're the best little heart holders.
They
Aren't they
are.
just cute?
Cuties.
So these guys are rose quartz. For you snake lovers out there, maybe you're into Slytherin house.
Yeah.
I don't know what could be going on, but
That's true, yeah.
yeah, these guys-
Or that's the second degree of Scorpio apparently.
oh,
So saith Connie is the
Connie
serpent.
says that it must be true.
Must
Because
be.
she talks to dolphins.
Probably talks to snakes too. What do you
Well, we did have a conversation how she kissed a dolphin. Like, grabbed him
course
up out
she
of the
did.
water and kissed the dolphin. I was
yes.
a bit horrified,
Yeah.
to tell you the truth, but I just rolled with it because, well, I work at Everlasting Gifts.
True.
Okay, so we have a class coming up this week.
Power to Heal with Dennis.
Oh,
What's it doing?
Its thing again. It quit on us again.
Alright. Okay, here we go.
Ah!
We're back.
And the class of the week,
Power to Heal with Dennis. Once again.
Thursday, 7 o'clock. Be there, be square. And I did make a smudge spray this week. Just it's
yeah.
you know, some good old witch hazel, and I put sage, rosemary, and lavender in it. So
Oh, yeah, that sounds
just-
good. We get a lot of people in asking for sage spray, and they don't often realize that we can make it here.
fresh, and it costs less than the stuff that we had before that was
it
not
does.
all organic and stuff.
That's
and junk.
true.
Yeah.
And didn't have lavender and rosemary with it as well.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
it's cool.
Yeah, come in. Let us make you, if you're not into the smoke stuff, come in and we'll make you
Yeah.
some
So
mist.
sometimes, like, people at work or have roommates that can't stand the incense or smoke or whatever.
Well, and you can use it to clear yourself.
Yes.
You
Anyone
know,
who enters your front door.
light a white candle by the front door. It works great.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Gosh, you guys,
I did, yeah.
yeah, that's it.
Full moon was Hunter's moon.
Oh, yeah, it was a great
Oh my
moon.
God, it was
gorgeous.
so cool.
It
Oh,
was
we actually
gorgeous.
turned around and went back so we could, get a
Yeah,
full
yeah, we were out and
full effect.
pulled up over the horizon, and there was that huge orange moon.
giant.
It was
Oh,
gorgeous.
and there was like a little bit of clouds sprinkled in front. It was pretty cool.
Sprinkled. yeah.
Anyhow,
Anyhow,
all
if
right.
you missed it, too
Yeah.
bad. Next year.
Yeah. Alrighty.
Okay. All right, you guys
Okay.
have a good
Good
night.
night. Bye.